Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and another Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine reading. If you do like this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe. It really helps my channel to grow. And in this video, this is a very nice reading after some not so, I guess, always positive readings. And to be honest, guys, like this reading almost made me want to cry. It's so nice. So basically this reading is about how Divine Masculine feels about you, Divine Feminine. So with this first card here, this is basically about saying, like, no matter what happens between us, like, we'll always come back together. It's like if there's people trying to keep us apart, some people are telling us we're not supposed to be together, or that we're not right for each other, or that things are gonna go wrong if we come back together, or they're physically trying to hold us apart like we've seen in other readings. Like, I won't let that happen no matter what. Like, it's saying, like, even if it requires me to risk death, I will come back to you. Like, I will find you. Like, this is literally Romeo and Juliet. That's what this is. And so beautiful. It's like, I will love you no matter what. I don't care what anyone thinks. I will go through anything. I'll go through war just to get back to you, because that's how much I love you. And yeah, your love is unending. It's basically what this card is saying. And then this next card here, also guys, this deck is a little much. I had to cover it quite a bit for you too, but this card here is about creative intimacy. I feel like when you guys first met or were together, you guys spent a lot of time together, you know, just having fun, laughing, like doing, you know, exciting things in the bedroom. Maybe it was more of a casual relationship. You guys didn't take things too seriously, and like, you're both very creative people, like just loving having a good time, living life. And in that time, both of you might have decided, or one of you may have decided, you know, like, we're not going to make this a serious relationship. Like, I don't want to call this anything too serious. And I don't know, that's kind of just how it went on for a while. But if you can see in this card, he's kind of looking at her, and it's like, he really is admiring her in this card secretly. She doesn't really know how much he actually thinks about her, but I feel like he liked her more than he let on. Like, seemed like it was a purely physical relationship, but there was something that he wasn't saying straight up, and I think those feelings were there, but because you guys were just, you know, having fun and stuff, like, they didn't really get spoken about. It was a lot more surface level at the time, a lot more about playfulness. And then this card here next to it talks about the power of healing, and it talks about how you stirred something up in him that he didn't think was possible. It's like you brought up some sort of feelings or emotions that he didn't even know were there. It's like you shook something up in him. And it talks about how, like, there's very few people who can truly be a healer to someone, especially if they have deep wounds, you know. And it talks about wounds that are not just skin deep. These are like internal wounds, emotional wounds from years ago or something, and somehow you started the healing process of these feelings for him. Like, you started the healing of him, but he didn't come out right and say that. Like, he needed this time to heal. Like, there was something about when you guys went into separation, he needed to heal. He needed to go through something to realize like what he had with you, and you started the process of something, basically. You started the process of some sort of healing or some sort of awakening in him. You played a huge role in this, more than you probably even know. And then when you guys were apart, and he was dealing with, you know, some other situation or something, he was definitely thinking about you and thinking about all the things that he had done in the past, and this time away from you gave him this whole new perspective. Like, he just realized how much bigger the world is, how small his view was before, and now he's seeing things in a new way. And this is also about, you know, regrets, remorse for the past, and it's also about moving forward into somewhere that you cannot see. This is taking some sort of risk to move forward in a situation, even if you don't know where you're going or you don't know where it's headed and you're scared to do it. But this card talks about being fearful to do something, but realizing that it would be worse to never take the risk in the first place. So he is coming towards you. He's doing something to come back to you because he realizes that he will forever live in regret and, live in his fears if he doesn't do this for himself. And that's also why we have this card here. Like, he's saying, I will do anything to get back to you because there's something special I see in you. There's something about you that is healing, that is beautiful. You changed something in me that no one has ever been able to do. Like, he sees you in this card as home. Like, he's coming home. Like, you're just like his comfort or something. And then in the card next to it, this card is about like someone's secret escape, like the place that they go to hide out, to hide all their feelings, like their inner world, their dream world, the place where they hide all of the sadness, the emotions, the pain. And this card's talking about him letting you into that world. Like, he wants you to be a part of that. So if he was the type of person that never shared his emotions, his feelings, like, he wants to open up to you because you're the only person he feels he can do that with. And he wants to let you in so bad. And he just wants to share his true feelings with you. He wants to be open and tell you how he feels about everything. I also think this card is about him visualizing how it'll be with you, him imagining coming home to you. Like, he looks upon it so fondly, like everything he dreams of is seeing you again and being with you again, and he can't wait for that moment. Like I said, it's something about coming home. And up here we also have the spark of hustle, nourish the sacred feminine, and your past supports your future. So this card here is about taking action on something, someone finally putting in the effort, movement. I also, when I first saw this card, I heard true north. So I feel like you are his true north. That is the direction he is heading in. He feels like something is leading him towards you, like the universe is guiding him towards you. And he knows if he moves in that direction, like, good things happen. For some reason, when he's with you, he feels healed, like he feels better. Good things happen in his life. Like, there's something guiding him towards you. And when it comes to nourish the sacred feminine, this is about you being in your feminine energy and being that healer that he needs, being there for him, like understanding, listening, just being empathetic and embracing him for who he is. And yeah, just being gentle and kind, someone that can be there for him. And in terms of the healer card, of course, for some of you, this could also be physical. If there's any sort of physical injury as well, you could obviously help with that. But I do think this is very emotional healing that you are meant to help him with. And this is about your past supporting your future. So what you guys have been through, what he has been through in this karmic situation, anything like that, like, your past is supporting your future. Everything you guys have been through has been to teach you and to help you both come back together stronger than before. And that's also what this card down here talks about. This card is talking about the hate. It says the hate nurtured with love. So this card explains how hate is very close to love. And in the past, you brought out a part of him, like, emotionally, that he might not have known he had, and he might have got very defensive about it. He didn't like that you were making him feel these certain feelings, so he came back and sort of like lashed out in a way. And he may have become avoidant, he may have left, like, all because of him feeling something he didn't want to feel. Like, it was too much for him, so he walked away. And this could also, for some of you, have to do with a karmic situation as well, like learning, like, he needed to learn something about relationships and how feeling your feelings is okay and speaking up about how you feel. And I don't know it's just like something about you guys having to learn lessons about in terms of like pride, ego, mainly like I feel like it was the divine masculine, like he needed to learn to let down his walls and let someone in instead of holding back on everything and feeling angry because someone's bringing up these feelings in him that he doesn't want to feel. Maybe feelings from the past, maybe traumatic feelings. And so now this card is about coming back together, and it says like coming back together naked, like exposed, just laying everything on the table, like this is what I've been through, this is how I feel, and I want to move forward from it, like being honest for once and not hiding behind some sort of fake wall. So that's what I was seeing here. And we also have everything is not what it seems, which is what I mean about like him having deeper feelings for you and something about coming back towards you and needing time to heal. I feel like you are playing a big role in his healing process. We have 3 cards that came out about healing, so that is obviously huge in regards to this situation for you guys. This is a sacred union. It says honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. And we also have the card about playfulness. It says laughter is the best therapy, have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. Again, another card about healing. But that's what I mean. You guys have fun together. You guys are creative together. You guys make each other laugh. Like, there's something about when you guys come back together, it's going to be so lighthearted and fun. And, like, you're going to move forward from this deep, dark energy you guys have been in. And it's just going to be so happy and healing and such a beautiful time. And we also pulled the card soulmate. So your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. So for those of you who believe in manifestation, this is something I'm very big on, as some of you know. Yeah, trust that he's on his way. Trust that this is happening. This is real. Live in the end moment. Imagine you two together, living together, happily together. Like, because Spirit's saying this is destined to happen. Like, this is what is meant to happen. You two are meant to be together for a reason. And yeah, that's what I'm seeing in this reading. And someone wants to talk. You guys are going to talk. So that's what I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, as always, please leave a like, a comment, or subscribe. It really, really does help my channel to grow. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.